What defines a good father? When you say there were other people in the community that helped emulate that for you and represent that, what did those characteristics look like to you, in your opinion?
Being present, being accountable, dedication. Oftentimes we think that, maybe buying a pair of sneakers or a jersey is what kids need, but really all they need is our time. I took that time. Even as a business owner at the time, owning my own business, I was able to coach their teams after work, so I can have more time with them. So I was always look for ways to spend time with them. And that was the biggest thing, time spent. And when I talk with my kids today, we talk about stuff that we did growing up while they was growing up, stuff that we did. We never talk about what I bought them. It was always what we did, where we went, how much fun we had. Those are the memories.
Yeah.
Fathers out there, let's give it up. How y'all doing?
I want to know how you have work-life balance with kids as a dad.
Yeah, so, there's a quote from a famous movie, and it says, the actor asks his fellow actor, he says, do you spend time with your family? Because a man that doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man. And that's true. And it's especially true in today's day. So it's just time that you have to carve out. Whatever you do, you have to prioritize that time with the kids because they grow up so fast and they always remember the things that you were there for and the things that you missed.
Something you want new fathers to know?
Patience. I think that's a big one for me, just because, just a little backstory as well, I got 5 kids. But I think the biggest thing that I've learned is, and all fathers should learn, is just the patience to understand each and one of them. They all have different personalities, and I think understanding them, and I apply that to business as well. So patience is a big one for me.
I think making your family a priority is so important, but how do you prioritize yourself at the same time and make sure that your cup is being filled to pour into what you have to do at home?
Well, I kind of got thinking a little more about children once they started 3-4 years old. I have two children. One is 8-year-old and another a 10-year-old. They're both boys. And I had opportunities at work to advance, and I chose not to because I knew the responsibility that was in. And like the commander mentioned, you have to think and make time for your children.
The best thing about fatherhood is listening to my 5 and 7-year-old tell me about the world from brand new eyes, as if everything they say is gospel. They have so many opinions, so many strong opinions, and it's just awesome that, you know, they came out these little things and now they have these personalities that's just so big and amazing.
I was a single dad. I had custody of a 3 and a 6-year-old at the time. I cried. And most people who knew me knew that, you know, I was this tough football player at the time, you know, played college ball. And, you know, I just had this tough exterior, but I cried like a baby. I didn't cry because I was happy that I, you know, had custody of these children. I cried because I was afraid. I didn't know what I was gonna do. So I went back to people who I knew, mentors who was in my life as a kid, because I grew up without a father. So there was people in my life that taught me what it meant to be a man. So in that, you know, going back, just talking with them, talking with my mom about a lot of things, because my mom raised us as a single parent. So, you know, she just, you know, encouraged me. And that's the hard thing. You know, when we go out looking for help, it's hard for us when we don't have somebody that's in our corner or somebody that we can confide in. And that's the biggest thing, finding someone that we can confide in, that would have our best interests at heart.